Okay, so I think it's time to do a little bit more fishing, because Shark Point fishing spot has been opened. So, the fishing while encircled by sharks. That is a rather new area to take on leisure and entertainment. Wonder there are any shark furens lurking around here. Unknown after completing the Summer Nights counterattack mission, Tales of Midsummer Dreams. What about the other one? Completing the music festival. Midsummer... Okay, so I can actually do some fishing with Alice. Actually, no, with Yuzuha. Speaking of which, what fishes can we basically... No, this one's pretty good. So catch storage. Catch collection. Okay, let's catch some fish. And... Cast! Kita. I already got one of those. Hopefully I'm gonna catch a shark, aren't I? Oh, hello. Kita! What are you? Big fin squid. Man, that's heavy. Maybe I should use Yuzuha's power. I'm waiting for a rare... Ooh, heavy. There we go. Tsukamata! Blade Runner, eh? Not gonna lie, pretty cool. That's pretty big. Another one. Maybe I should have taken Alice. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, there we go. That is a shark. A T-bone shark, to be more precise. Not a very big one. I'm gonna catch like 3 more fries. Oh, that's another one. Yuzuha, tasukete! 2, 3, 4. Whale shark. How did I pull that thing off? It weighs 1,860 kilograms. That should not be feasible. Like, no kidding. Like, that thing is like probably 1,000... Like, no, I'm sorry. 200 times heavier than Akira. And I pulled it out. I don't think it even like... You know, probably it can fit on the big ship, but holy crap. Okay. How many did I say more? 2 more. Another one. Catch it. Okay, it's another one of those. I was kind of hoping for like a 4-star. That's the last catch for the day. Ooh, nice. Man, this is a good place. Well, Pearly, but I already got one of those. I was kind of hoping for like a 4-star. You know what? Let's see if I'm gonna be lucky. Again? Kamata. Holy crap. Dragon fruit grouper. Man, that is rare. Okay, let's see if I can still keep going. No, this one was normal. Well, that's that for now. When it comes to fishing. That's 12. Can sell a couple of those fish, right? Okay, let's sell the 1-star ones. Can I actually group them based on... Catch weight, capture time... No, not exactly. I was kind of hoping to do them by name, but... Like 2 of those. Showcase. Well, we'll deal with that later. 79. Sell this one. 777. Other than that, 382, 365. I'm gonna keep the heavier one. We can sell this one. Okay, let's go back. To the aquarium. Okay, there we go. So unlock 12 catch types, showcase 6 catch. Catch every single fish in this area? Yeah, definitely caught every single fish in this area. Okay, rather than that... Where is the curator of the aquarium? From 200 kilos to 2000 kilos. That is freaking amazing. Honestly, but how am I going to... well, regardless. I'm gonna put the fish in later on. Okay, so let's continue the Midsummer Fantasy Festival Music Festival. Go. So maybe... Is he there now? No. Weird. But yeah, let's greet Yuzuha and Alice. We're continuing the main story. Akira, look how many visitors we've got. Wow, how'd it get so lively all of a sudden? Mr. Arnold did broad research on the resort's target audience, and although the advertising budget was tight, every penny was well spent. That's why so many people came early just for tonight's music festival. With this many people around, I'm feeling even more fired up. Come on, let's push through and finish checking off the rest of our to-dos. So how's the prep going? So let me think. We've already booked the performers for the festival, and most of them have arrived at the resort. They're either getting ready backstage or relaxing somewhere nearby. The stage is all fixed up and ready, and all staff are in position. First up is the sound check. Then Manato will lead the guests to the waiting area, and we'll go through the rehearsal a bit later. Well, it feels like we're almost there. Once the music festival's over, let's throw ourselves a little celebration. Gotta properly toast to the resort's full recovery. Yuzuha, anything could still happen before the festival comes to a close. This isn't the time to let her guard down just yet. Yeah, and your little bunny ears and tail haven't stopped twitching since this morning either, right? Stop staring at me like that. I mean, stop staring at me all the time. Oh, right, Akira. Could I ask you for a favor? Actually, I'd like to hear what tourists around here thinking about the resort and the music festival. When you're organizing an event, it's easy to overlook things from the audience's perspective. That's why I want to understand what the visitors here truly care about, so we can still make a few adjustments before the festival officially begins. Leave it to me. Thanks, I'll be getting ready here by the stage, waiting for your good news. Alright, let's get to it then. So let's talk to, first of all, this guy, eager tourist sitting on. Can't wait anymore. I wish to get dark already. Hey, are you here for the music festival? Of course! I heard about the Beat Music Festival on Internet, so I rushed over from Janus Quarter first thing in the morning. The ticket wasn't too pricey. I'm totally hyped for this. So is there anything you're concerned about? Something I'm concerned about? You mean something that's not quite there yet? Probably the lineup. It's all mid-tier singers and bands. Feels like we're missing that real big name to hold it all together. I'm gonna have to call Astra, don't I? I'm mostly here to soak in the vibe, so it's not a big issue for me, but yeah, I bet some folks are hoping for more. If they suddenly dropped a surprise announcement about a superstar performing, this place would go wild. We're definitely calling Astra, or she's gonna basically pop up being all hussy and fussy and pissed off that, Akira, you're having a music festival, you didn't invite me, how dare you? Because that is Astra style. So I see, that was very helpful of you, Akira. Their points are worth thinking about. No big names, and the security doesn't seem all that reliable. We've got to fix those. But there's one more thing that's bugging me. Did that staff member just say they tripped over nothing, like literally nothing in their way? I think I missed something in that conversation. I'm worried about this too. Yuzuha, do you think? Unless I started with the wrong character. Ah! Before Alice can finish her sentence, a sudden scream rings out from not far away. Itsunomani!
お化けの映像がこんなにどうなっているんだ。まずいな。お客さんたちがパニックになっている。
Alice, sir, please calm down. What you're seeing is just a hologram. It has no physical form. It can't harm you. No physical form? Then it really is a ghost. So those posts on the internet weren't fake after all. These aren't ghosts, just virtual projections. See, my hand passes right through them. They can't touch us at all. And how exactly are you proving they're not ghosts but just projections? That's kind of sane resort. What kind of sane resort roll up a bunch of spooky projections just to scare people? About that, please follow our staff's guidance to the hotel or other rest areas. We'll explain everything properly later. Enough! I don't want to hear another word. I don't care if they're holograms or whatever. There's something seriously wrong here. I'm checking out right now. God damn it, you people suck. Ma'am, what you're seeing is actually a part of our resort's newest attraction, real-time hologram interaction. Oh, we're having a different approach to this. So you're telling me this whole bunch of freaky realistic things that nearly give people a heart attack is part of your new attraction. Surprise! I'm not buying your story. Just get rid of those creepy things right now. If this is all part of your setup, then you must have a way to shut them down. Sure, no problem. I do just need a little more time. I knew it. You got no way to deal with them. These things really are something evil. I can stay here another second. I'm leaving right now. For crying out loud. Manato, what are you doing? Ah, he's with Therese. Eek! Help! It's alright, don't be afraid. These are just holograms. Help me! This is so scary! She seems to have lost the strength and reason to respond for now. In any case, let's use the camera to locate the hidden hologram projectors and retrieve it to put an end to this ghostly display. Okay, here we go. Got it. Huh? That nasty thing vanished. It's alright, you're completely safe. Really, I was just here to chill, and then suddenly there were all these scary things, one after another. I seriously thought that was the end for me. Please head to a nearby safe zone and stay put. We'll take care of this. Okay, but honestly, I just want to go home now. That last scare nearly gave me a heart attack. I'm definitely getting it to call Astra Yao because we need like a big headliner. So the Tervay tourist leaves the scene. Most of the other visitors are reacting the same way, and the situation is looking good. Yuzuha, Alice, Manato, and the others seems to have gathered nearby. Let's go find them and discuss our next move. I'm definitely gonna have to call Astra.
プロジェクターはすでに回収して治安局に渡したはず。また3ゲートのやつら何か仕組んだのか。
細けいことは後だ。どこもかしこもホログラムだらけで客が大半ビビっちまってる。さっさとプロジェクターを回収してみんなを落ち着かせねえと。
フェスの出演者とスタッフの皆さんも逃げちゃったのだわ。早くしないと。手分けして動きましょう。
おやおや、そんなに慌てて皆様どちらへ？
No one invited you.
ウィリスのお出ましなのだわ。それで今日はどんなお友達を連れてきたのかしら。
The asshole came with the camera crew.
新エリート放送にスロノス TV、そしてメディアエリーのクルーたちです。新エリートのそうそうたるメディアが揃い踏みというわけですね。
Perfect. That means you're gonna be televised in 4K.
新エリート中に自慢したくなったんだ。
生放送中ですよ。発言にはどうかお気をつけて。私はただファンタジーリゾートが復活を果たしたと聞き、その宣伝にと大手メディアの皆様をお招きしたまでです。費用は私持ちですよ。ですがアポイントメントを取っておくべきでしたかね。この集体を新エリートにそのままお届けしてしまいました。
That's so unsuspicious.
テレビの前の皆さん、どうか聞いて。今皆さんが見ているあれは全部プロジェクターで映したホログラムなの。心霊現象なんかじゃないわ。この混乱を引き起こして幽霊騒ぎに仕立て上げたのはまさにそこにいる3ゲートのマネージャーよ。
これはひどい。3ゲートを糾弾されるなら十分な証拠を示していただかなくては。ヨシンバ、そのプロジェクターとやらが弊社の商品だったとしても証拠としては不十分ですがね。
I can't wait to crush him.
そうそう。 私の手元にも一つ映像が届いているんですよ。
Does it?
これを見ていただければ弊社の潔白が証明できるだけでなく幽霊騒ぎの真犯人がわかるかと思います。
Eh? What video? Just as a sense of dread hits you, Willis has already pulled out his phone and starts playing the video in front of the cameras. The footage was shot late at night, clearly inside the resort. On the empty street, there's MP carrying holographic projectors. Its tiny body holds several projectors, installing them at various corners of the street, adjusting the settings to invisible mode, and finally leaves with a satisfied look. Instead of handing over the projectors to public security last night, MP reinstalled them throughout the resort. Is this the truth behind what's happening today?
このボンプはそちらのものですよね。映像の出所は伏せさせていただきますが、こちらからわかる通り、犯行に及んだのはこのボンプであり、弊社は一切関与していないのです。
This isn't good.
視聴者の目はごまかせませんよ。リゾート内部の者がこの騒動を仕組み、信頼して訪れてくださったお客様に多大なる精神的苦痛を与え、天津さえ責任転嫁しようとした。違いますか？
He's good,
皇帝
but the bigger they are,
ありえないわ。あの子はお父さんが生きてる時から大事にしてきたの。こんなことするはずないわ。そうよね、皇帝。皇帝？皇帝はどこ？
そういえば今朝から見てない気がする。
犯した罪の重さに恐れをなしたのかもしれません。ボンプの行動に責任を持つのはその主人でしたね。今日はお客様と新エリートの皆様に申し開きをするいい機会では。
まったくこの大事な時に皇帝はどこに行ったんだ。どうすれば。
So exchange glance of Yuzuha and Alice. Even in a dire situation like this, there is no hesitation in their eyes, only determination. Okay, it's time to do something.
リンちゃん、マナト、ここを頼める？メディアを引きつけて時間を稼ぐんだね。うまくできるかわからないけど、できるだけやってみるよ。
そっちはプロジェクターの回収と皇帝の捜索だな。
Yeah, there must be more behind this. We must uncover the truth.
このタイミングで行方不明だなんてあまりに不自然だ。必ず皇帝を見つけてリゾートの潔白を証明しないと。
おっす、じゃあ行け。ここは俺らに任せろ。
ええ、すぐ戻るのだわ。
This shouldn't take long. We're pros.
皇帝はどこかしら？よくいる場所は。これは簡単じゃないかもね。周りの人に聞いてみよう。
Okay, time to play. Hey, you think you get a final payment for helping set up the stage? The contractor is Bellbook Heavy Industries. Don't you trust them? It's not that I don't trust Bellbook Heavy Industries, but I heard this resort is haunted. Who knows if the music festival can even happen? The construction may just stop any day. Haunted? Don't scare me. Maybe we should wrap up early today. God damn it. Cholera! Control your contractors. Hi there, have you seen a penguin boo around? Looks kind of silly and it's always off fishing or taking pictures. Sound familiar? This place is haunted and you're still in the mood to look for a bank boo. Are you kidding me? And speaking of penguin boo, isn't there one over there near the dock? But that penguin didn't seem to know anything about fishing or photography. It didn't quite match what you described. I tried talking to it earlier and all it did was robotically ask if I wanted to go out to sea. That definitely wasn't the real MP. But if MP's gone missing, why is there a penguin book here pretending to be it? Where is Alice? Now, kita. Excuse me, have you seen a penguin boat around the resort? Huh? Everything's a total mess here and you're asking about that? And Penguin Boo isn't just standing right there by the dock. There really is a Penguin Boo by the dock. Wait, that's not MP. What's going on? When did a different Penguin Boo take its place? It should be MP question mark, I'm guessing. Fake MP. Out to sea. Who do you think you are? I'm not actually MP. Wait, I'm not supposed to say that. I was instructed to call myself MP for the next half day. Yes, that's right, I am MP. That lie was way too obvious. This can't be happening. Alright, I'm not the MP you're talking about. We're not the droids you're looking for. But please don't arrest me. I was just trying to get by. What happened? I'm a Bangbu wanderer. I was roaming the streets this morning, starving. Then this guy just stood in front of me, stirred me up and down and started shutting me up. He gave me a bunch of ether batteries and said I could have as many as I want if I help him out, so here I am. He brought me to his resort and told me to stand here pretending to be MP, said if anyone comes by I should just keep asking if they're going out to sea. That's it, my whole mission, just standing here. I really don't know anything else. I don't even know who MP is. You can keep the ether batteries, just please don't arrest me. So what did the man look like? Oh, I know this one. He wore glasses, had a suit on, and looked kinda rich. Talked all fancy, and sometimes he just started muttering to himself for no reason. Okay, I'm not turning you in, but I do need you to stay and be a witness. Oh, okay. As long as you're not arresting me, I'm open to anything. Also, technically, my job here is to make people go out to sea, so would you like to go for a sail? Now is not the time for this. I see. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. It's not the moment to be fishing. What are you doing? Is that a crab? What kind of a cursed resort is this? It's not just the creepy things floating in mid-air that you can't even touch. Now there's creepy stuff lurking by the beach too. I should have never come here. What creepy stuff by the beach? I have no idea either. I mean, I didn't see anything. I was just walking along the shore a bit earlier, thinking I could feel the waves, and then something tripped me out of nowhere. If it weren't for all the creepy stuff happening around this resort, you'd probably think I was nuts, but I swear I tripped over something and went face first into the stand, and when I looked up there was nothing there. This is some kind of haunting, isn't it? It has to be. So what exactly did you trip? Let me think. I guess it was maybe a few dozen meters out from the dock. I can't say exactly where, but if you wander around that area long enough, you're bound to bump into that ghost too. Okay, what are you two doing here? Akira, have you found any clues over there? From what we've just found out, Willis definitely knows where MP is, but he didn't say a word, and instead hired some random bangbo of the street to pose as it. Someone tripped over an invisible object in the shallow waters. Invisible object, but projectors malfunction when exposed to seawater. There's no way Willis would have set them up over there. Alice, you're giving Willis way too much credit. Don't tell me that invisible object was MP, and it's been submerged underwater this whole time. How could that be? Well, let's check it out with the camera. I'm counting on you. Hope it's not too late. Mitsuki-san. So as the camera shutter clicks, MP the Pengbu reappears before your eyes, lying limp in seawater, unconscious, as though it had been struck down. It's MP, it's right here, but it seems to be unconscious. I'll check its condition right away. I'm sorry. MP's waking up. Quick, get out of the water. Come on.
ユザーたちの声聞こえてる。カメレオンでベタベタ。 でも海水でコアがダメになる前でよかった。
Okay, so what happened last night exactly? Give me the play-by-play.
大丈夫かい？昨夜は一体何があったんだ？
わたいいな。いいよ。ないよ。な。わたな。いいよ。わたいいよ。
So want to use the ghost stories?
ゆうべインターノットでお化けリゾートが注目されつつあるという話をミーアがしていた。君はそれが利用できると思ったんだな。
もたいいよ。いいよまな。いいな。いいよな。
Not good. Alice?
今にも誰かに噛みついてやろうって顔してるよ、ウサギちゃん。あら、本当？だけどそれはお互い様なのだわ。あなたの髪だって今にも逆立ちそうだもの。
Okay, it's fine now. Just leave the rest to us.
皇帝、君は十分よくやってくれた。後のことは僕たちに任せてくれ。この夏を台無しにしようとした奴らには僕たちが責任を取らせる。
アキラ、何か方法があるの？皇帝の話を聞く限りではウィリスは今回も決定的な証拠を残してないのだわ。
Not exactly. He made a fatal mistake.
いや、彼は一つ致命的なミスを犯している。
He made me
リ
angry.
ゾートを潰そうとしているだけじゃなく、こんな風に皇帝を海に沈めようとして僕たちの希望を踏みにじろうとした報いを必ず受けさせる。
Okay, let's play. Butter and Bruce MP is brought to the camera. The once arrogant Willis turns pale when he sees MP as if fearing something, but quickly he regains his usual demeanor.
いやはや、この騒動の主犯を見事捕らえたのですね。それにしても随分傷だらけじゃありませんか。お客様の手前、これ見よがしに痛めつけたんじゃないでしょうね。
Onore.
ひどい傷。どうしてこんな。
ウィリス、さてはお前だな。皇帝はただのボンプじゃないか。よくも。
Bombs are innocent, you bastard. Well, when it's time for revenge, you gotta say something cooler.
さあ、流れを変えようか。よくもだなんて弱腰になっていてはいけない。アリス、頼めるかな。ここは君の見せ場だ。
Say he's asymmetrical.
私はアリスタイムフィールド。このファンタジーリゾートの名誉のため、皇帝のため、そしてこの場所に心血を注いできた皆さんのためにも、ウィリス、あなたを徹底的に非対称な絶望のどん底に突き落としてやるのだわ。
We will punish you in the name of the moon. I mean, whatever.
非対称は余計じゃない？
It's the scariest thing she can think of. Leave her alone. The culprit who manipulated the ghosts and harmed our bank boo is you and you alone.
ウィリス、君はこの不可知のホログラム投影機を持ち込んでリゾートを混乱に陥れただけでなく、一匹の痛いけなボンプを破壊しようとさえした。君の罪は映像付きで新エリート中に公開される。
何を言い出すかと思えば実に滑稽ですね。法治社会において非難には証拠が不可欠なんですよ。特に弊社3ゲートを名指しで告発なさるならなおさら。
Oh, we're not accusing Frigates Corp.
前から気になっていたけれど、君は断るごとに3ゲートの名を出すね。まるで君自身が企業だとでも言わんばかりに。けれど今回告発するのは君個人の行動さ。3ゲートの名前を盾にしても意味はない。
Well played.
だとしてもです。治安局に確認しましたが、先日の騒ぎもギャングによるものだそうじゃないですか。そのボンプの状態が私個人と何の関係があるのです？証拠があるならぜひ見せていただきたい。
見せてこれ。
君は皇帝の持っていたカメラを壊したことで完璧に証拠を隠滅できたと思っている。けどそれは間違いだ。ボンプにはその視覚自体に録画機能が備わっているからね。最先端のテクノロジー企業でマネージャーをやっている人間なら忘れるはずもないことだ。けれど今の君は利益に目を曇らせたただの悪党だからね。ボンプを軽んじたのが裏目に出たな。
視覚記録というやつですか。面白いですね。それで閲覧できる権限を有するのはボンプの主人かマルセルグループのみのはず。そちらのボンプの主人はテレーズさんの亡くなったお父様でしたね。所有権の相続にはそれなりの手数料がかかりますから、名義変更もされていないのでは。マルセルグループに申請を出しても承認に1年は軽くかかります。一体どんな手段で視覚記録をご覧になったのか大変興味がありますね。
Well, you raise your phone to your ear. A familiar voice comes through.
マスター、久しぶりの出番を検知しました。お願い、フェアリー様とおっしゃっていただければ、ボンプ内部の視覚記録を出力を実行いたします。
お願い、
口頭での指示が困難な
様。
状況にいると推測。視覚記録をマスターのスマホに転送しておきました。後ほどいつもの倍私を褒めたたえてください。
You deserve every piece of energy you're getting. Let's go.
さあ、これが皇帝の残してくれた視覚記録だ。
なるほど。きちんと相続されていたようで、もしこのボンプを襲撃した人物がいるのであれば視覚記録に何か残っているかもしれませんね。それこそ昨日のギャングの可能性も。その映像を治安局に提出して判断を仰ぐのがいいでしょう。では今日の中継はこれぐらいにし。
No gags in the visual recording.
まだ白を切るつもりかい、ウィリス。君の手下なら昨日のうちに全員捕まえた。高額な口止め料と露見のリスクを考えれば新たに大勢を雇うのは現実的じゃない。その状況で君自身が皇帝を襲うのは無理のない筋書きだ。今から視覚記録を再生する。自信家で承認欲求が強い君が最後に何を言い残したのか、新エリートのみんなに聞いてもらおうじゃないか。
待ちなさい。払った金に見合う働きもしないままあっさり強要とは役に立たないだけんどもが。いよいよ手詰まりかと思いましたが、思わぬ幸運が舞い込んできてくれました。わざわざプロジェクターを設置し直してくれるとは全く愚かなボンプです。人の多い昼間を狙って一斉に恐ろしいホログラムを出してやればこのリゾートもいよいよ終わり。さあカメラを壊してこのボンプも始末してしまいましょう。 ことか。ミッドサマー社の研究資料はきっとこの地に隠されているのですから。
Who would have thought the man who discovered his tracks so perfectly turned out to be so careless when completely off guard? As MP's visual recording finished playing in front of all the cameras, one glance at Willis showed a man barely able to stand, his face completely pale.
へたり込んじゃった。どうするの？新エリートには声を変える蝶ネクタイなんてないよ。
違うんです。皆様どうか聞いてください。この映像だけでは何の証明にも。
And the court of public opinion says the reporters' phones of the scene suddenly started ringing. After answering and listening for a moment, they all switched to speakerphones, making sure the voice on the other side, on the other end, can be clearly captured by the cameras. I'm guessing someone's getting fired.
新エリート市民の皆様、こうして貴重なお時間をいただくこと、どうかご容赦ください。3ゲートグループの広報担当でございます。今回の件について、いち早く正式な声明をお伝えすべく、
Man, free gates work fast.
いただきました。ウィリスは3ゲート軍港の研究開発部門マネージャーです。今回、彼が個人的な理由により、ファンタジーリゾートの運営を妨害し、企業イメージを著しく損なったことを受け、弊社は彼を懲戒解雇の上、ブラックリストに登録することを決定いたしました。彼の行為はあくまで私的なものであり、弊社とは一切関係がありません。また、当社が開発中の素材を不正に使用した件についても、法的な手段をもって対処する所存です。詳細につきましては、追って開かれます会見をお待ちください。
Well, you're not important enough. You've been terminated.
さすがトップス。尻尾切りが早いのだわ。飼い主に見捨てられる辛さが分かったのではなくて、
最初から素直にリゾートを差し出していれば、こんな面倒なことをせずに済んだものを。私がこれほど苦心したのは、この地に眠る研究資料を探し出し、3ゲートに貢献するためだったというのに。
おい、こいつなんかとんでもねえことしでかそうとしてねえか。おお！
The ground begins to shake. Moments later, a massive machine descends from the sky, blocking everyone's path. It's time for a fight, I guess.
私のキャリアも人生もこうなっては台無しです。かくなる上はあなた方も道連れにして差し上げましょう。
Figures Willis would lash out when cornered. Manato, you go help evacuate the guests with the others. Alice and I will take care of this big guy he summoned. I provide support. He never expected to fail, yet still hit a combat neck nearby. What a shady man. Let's take this chance to put him behind bars for good. Tatakao! I wonder which mech are actually talking about. I think it's the super big one of the Gatling gun and the rockets. The one that usually like rushes me. Tries to tackle. Regardless, I really did enjoy the way like I pulled the rag out of this bastard's feet. 準備。
こんなことなら最初から無理やり更地にしてしまえば。
Oh, I wasn't expecting this type of mecha.
もうどうせクビです。ためらう必要もありません。いいゴミ分だ。
俺の番だ。
大熟での夏なんて
捕まえた。
知らないでしょう。
Boom.
ここを爆破したら次はスリーゲートで社長になるんだ。
今だ。
この人はショックでおかしくなってしまったのかし
Seems
ら。
like it.
夏だし暑さでやられちゃったかな。冷たいお茶でも飲ましたか。卑劣な奇襲なのだ。急勝負。潮干狩りにでも来たく剣の丸まま。
今だ。
弱点が丸見えでしたよ。
いいよぞか。
泣かないでね。一礼しただけとどめを。この夏に誓って負けない。まだ手合わせを望むところなのでは。おい。
What you got?
育児なしはバイバイ。
Well, with the mech disabled, Willis is left with no means of resistance. But he no longer seems to care. He sits on the ground muttering things like, I'm covered in the coating too. If I stay still, I'll turn invisible and you won't find me. Over and over until the public security officers arrive and take him to custody. Well, his plan was pretty good, but unfortunately he likes to listen to his own voice. Idiot. Or actually, like to quote Billy, no, Bobby from Supernatural, idiot. Game is so I think I've been playing a little bit too long. The game's losing a little bit of its fluency. Well, now that it was what you'd call being caught red-handed, and thanks to the live broadcast, word should spread quickly that the resort's hunting was nothing more than one of Willis's little schemes. This crisis has passed. Let's clean up this mess. The tourists are still waiting in the safety zone. Please wait a moment. There's something I'd like to say. Okay, what does he want to say?
みんな本当にありがとう。ウィリスさんがどう裁かれるのかわからないけど、
Being an imbecile?
もうこのリゾートに嫌な噂がつきまとうことはなくなるはずよ。
校庭もきちんと修理した。皆さん本当にありがとう。一つ残念だとすれば、今夜予定してたミュージックフェスだな。
I'm definitely calling Astra.
バンドもスタッフも逃げちゃったし、残念だけどさすがに中止するしかないね。でもユズハ、あなた楽しみにしてたのに。平気だよ。こうやってみんなとひと夏の大冒険ができて一生ものの思い出になったから。
I kind of get a feeling that Astra's gonna show up because, yeah, I've got another idea. I got friends in high places.
みんなまだ打つ手はあるんだ。知り合いに出演をお願いできないか僕の方で聞いてみようと思っていてね。 あくまで怪談屋が仕切ることだからずっと遠慮していたんだけれど、もしあのアストラヤ王を呼べると言ったらどうする？
アストラってアストラ、アンクレットとブレスレット以外は
Perfect symmetrical.
シントリーの化身と言ってもいいアストライヤ王。あなた知り合いなの？私彼女のことはとっても大好きなのだわ。一応聞くけど左右対称だったから好きになったわけじゃないよね。ユズはったらもちろん彼女の音楽に惚れ込んだに決まってるじゃない。私だってクラシックしか聴かないわけじゃないのだわ。ごめんごめん。でもアキラくんがアストラさんを呼べるならミュージックフェスにはまだ逆転の余地があるかも。今すぐ連絡ってできる？
I really hope that's not the
お
one
兄
should
ちゃん、
notice.
このリゾートにはもう何人か友達がいるし、せっかくだからアストラさん以外にもみんな誘っちゃわない？
Yeah, let's get everybody here. Perfect. Let's get everyone together. I love it.
いいアイデアだと思う。それなら早速みんなをビデオ会議に招待しよう。
So you open Knock Knock, select the familiar names from your friend list and start a video call. In no time everyone joins the video call. I love my friends in this game. So let's...
アキラ？どうしたの？私は今 CM の撮影が終わって次の仕事に向かっているところよ。アキラか。すまない。私はちょうど今報告会を含むありとあらゆる要請を却下する修行を始めたばかりだ。みやびったら却下したいのは報告会だけでしょうに。私はつい先ほど業務を終えたところなんです。アキラくんはひょっとしてバカンスですか？なによ、あんたから急にビデオ通話なんて何事かと思ったら知ってる顔ばっかじゃない。私たちなら今違うか。
みんな、リンと僕は今ファンタジーリゾートにいるんだ。今夜ビーチでミュージックフェスを開く予定なんだけれど、みんなにも来てほしいと思ってね。それとアストラさん、実は折り入ってお願いが。
フェスで歌ってほしいんでしょ？もちろん今すぐに行くわ。
God, Asta is amazing.
なんで分かっちゃったの？
本当にいいのかい？次の仕事に向かっている最中だと。
リゾートからの生中継見てたわよ。あなたたち本当にかっこよかったわ。どうせ次の仕事はトップスのお偉いさんたち相手だし、すっぽかしちゃっていいわよね、イブ。私もあの中継は見ていた。なら修行はここまでだ。
She can't say no to that. Training failed.
あんたが私たちを忘れるわけないと思ってたけど、奇遇ね。ジャトヤも中継を見てそっちに向かってるとこよ。一応確認だけど、当然リゾートのあれこれはタダよね。少なくともお友達価格くらいにはできるでしょ。
Sure thing,
中
Nico.
継自体は見ていませんが、先ほど処理した案件がそちらのリゾートに関わるものでした。昨夜スロノスクで騒ぎを起こしたというならず者が移送されてきたので取り調べをしていたんです。私では力不足だったのでジェーンが引き継いでくれたところ、3ゲートのウィリスと
I knew Jane would handle this.
彼の獄中生活は長いものになるでしょうね。
I said it. Jane's gonna do it.
ジンイ先輩たちとそちらに向かおうかと。たまには休暇も必要ですから。アキラくん、今回の事件はお見事でした。
Maybe I should be like a popsic.
ありがとう。それじゃあ今夜リゾートで待っているよ。
Actually, why didn't we call Hugo and Vivian? Well, just you're about to end the video call after sending the meeting.
お願い、まだ切らないで。アストラさんとちょっとお話しさせてほしいの。
もちろん。
もちろんいいとも。けれどユズハ、何を企んでいるんだい？
Yuzuha flashes a mysterious smile, takes the phone and whispers a few words to Astra, Then she hits the speakerphone button and points the phone screen at the TV cameras, which are just about to wrap up the broadcast.
突然だけどみんな、アストラギャオから大事なお知らせをするわ。今夜、ファンタジーリゾートで開催するミュージックフェスに出演させてもらうことになったの。私の歌声でみんなの夏に魔法をかけてあげる。
This place is going
もし
big.
ビビッと来たなら、ぜひファンタジーリゾートに来て。私と一緒に最高の夏にしましょう。
ゆずは、まさか天才か。
とっさにこんなことを思いつくなんて。ゆずははひょっとして天才か？
あれだけのメディア普通に集めて宣伝してたら、ちょっとやそっとの予算じゃ効
You
かない
gotta
の
thank,
だわ。
thank Willis for that.
ウィリスも夢にも思わなかったんじゃない？ユズハたちを追い詰めようとして呼んだのに、それがとてつもない助っ人になっちゃうなんて。
Salt on the
ミュージック
wound.
フェスの注目度も爆
Beautiful.
上がり間違いなし。どうアリス、解体屋に入って初めての夏、楽しんでくれてる？
私なんて言えばいいかしら。全然思い通りにいかないし、何もかもめちゃくちゃで驚かされてばっかり。もうこんなことになるなんて思ってもみなかったのだわ。でも私この夏がとっても好き。多分物心ついてから一番楽しい夏なのだわ。
I'm not gonna lie, as summer festivals like events happen in Hoyoverse's games, this one in Zenless Zero is my favorite. So far it is my freaking favorite. I just finished like the Genshin Impact one, but this one is the best. Like we have every single agent so far, minus Hugo and Vivian, I think. And the guys from Tekitokan. So not everybody, but still most of the agents. So let's get to it. I thought the music festival was done for, but hey, who knew it'd come back like this? Kinda lucky, huh? I mean, yeah, we do have like a rabbit fern over here, so they are pretty lucky. Yuzuha, it's too soon to breathe easy. The media coverage is already out, but we've lost a bunch of staff and performers. There's no way we can pull off a full-scale festival like this. Don't worry about this. Like, things gonna get... Once everybody learns Astra Yao, a lot of those music are gonna come back. Probably gonna get contact from other, like, we get collab with Astra Yao. Like, there's gonna be a lot of exposure for those guys. Then let's bring them back one by one. With my charm as the face of Mystic Wares, I'll definitely get them to change their minds. We'll help out too. With more hands on deck, we might be able to get everything back on track. And maybe even squeeze in a rehearsal before the show. Count me in. No, Akira, let us handle the rest. After everything we've been through, it's time you get some proper rest. Manto's right. And hey, Akira, there's actually one more thing you can do. Just stick around here and welcome our old friends. They'll be rushing over any minute now. We'll make sure everything goes smoothly. Just wait for our good news. Well, as the sun set, performers and familiar faces make their way to the resort. Well, let's look around. How many people do I know? How many people can I see? Not many, actually. I could see Eve. Evelyn! Miss Ya was just saying the other day that it's been a while since we've seen you, and now, here you are. Maybe it's fate. Yeah, Miss Yao and I watched your entire confrontation with that Freegates Corp manager through the live stream. You stayed calm and collected, kept your logic clear, and really put the pressure on. Well done. Evelyn just praised me. Just stating facts, I've dealt with Freegates Corp. Their middle management's full of guys like him. Greedy, ambitious, always clawing their way up. Can't deny it felt good watching them fall. Anyway, even though the other agency will probably blow up if we turn them down, since Miss Yao wants to perform here, I'll do my best to make it work. You are the best friend ever. For Astra. Besides, in this sweating summer, it's nice to make a short break and catch up with a few friends. You're not actually dressed for the occasion, Evelyn. Proxy, it's great to see you. May we all have an unforgettable summer tonight. Who's the shy girl? She definitely looks like a next potential agent. She's not a rando NPC. How do I get on stage? I can't get on stage. Okay, never mind. I can talk for here. So who's the shy girl? Akira, you're finally here. Look, I'm wearing that vacation outfit I showed you before. How is it? Feels super summerly and perfect for going on stage, doesn't it? Is that like a summer one? Yeah, never mind. Looks great on you. Actually, everything looks great on you. Oh, and guess what? The song I'm performing tonight is the one I sang for you before. So get ready. Who's this? Oh, right, I almost forgot to introduce her. I've been working on a new song these past couple days, so I was humming the melody in my head while checking out the stage earlier. This girl just walked by and without even thinking picked up the tune and ran with it. And it sounded amazing. She basically improvised the perfect harmony on the spot, so of course I have to come talk to her. No, it's nothing. I just kinda sort of hummed along. Who are you, girl with the Tamagotchi? She's got a short circuit from nerves at this rate. Also, she's like a new type of Firen. She's got wings. But that melody really surprised me. Do you do music too? What's your name? Hold on. Are you a mermaid? I'm in a band right now. We're called Angels of Dilution. Oh wait, no, that came out wrong. No need to be so nervous. Here's an idea. Come stand right the front row when the show starts, and I'll make sure you have tons of fun interacting, okay? Oh, and let's add each other on Knock Knock too. God damn it, Astra is so informal. Please, definitely. Here on this paper are my Knock Knock ID, our band's Knock Knock ID, and our official social. And please sign it for me. Wow, she is definitely going there. And the shyness just vanished. Sure thing. Looks like we're new friends now, Miss Super Talented Composer. Alright then, Rin, could you help me bring her up to the front later? Eve and I gotta go get the stage ready. Thanks, see you in a bit. So we got like introduction to our next potential agent. Cool, cool. No, I don't think it's gonna be... Is she a 4-star? Like a A rank? Hard to say. Okay, so who's next? Read your friends who came for a vacation. Yep, there they are. Nico, where are the rest? Where's the cat girl and where's the guy with the guns? Hey, partner, fancy meeting you again. Hi, Proxy, want a burger? I'll pass. Already switched to vacation mode, huh? A chance to chill at the resort for free? As if we cunning hares could ever pass that up. Billy and Nekomata already split up to grab snacks and drinks, and there we're claiming those lounge chairs till the sun goes down. Are you coming with us, Proxy? I heard the sailboat drink stand does movie screenings. Maybe we could pick one and watch it together. Actually, I got a few things to take care of. Don't forget to come grab a drink or two once you're done, alright? You've been hosting us here, so drinks are on me later. Uh-huh. Thinking back to last year's Camellia Garden Week, we actually spent it at your place, didn't we? Hard to believe how time flies. Yeah, no kidding. Nico saved the nostalgia for later. Billy just messaged, he said there are so many tourists at the resort, the shop's already out of drinks. Huh? Anbi, drop that burger and get up. We gotta go back to the parking lot and get those boxes of drinks from our trunk. No vacation anymore. Business is right in front of us. Who's got time for a vacation? Chop chop, get those drinks out of the crowd. Look, Denny's are calling my name. She's such an opportunist. Typical of Nico. Anything else you want to add? Fancy seeing you again. Oh, we're basically repeating the same thing. So let me just skip it. Actually, I was hoping for like a nice summary, but we're doing the same conversation again, so I'll catch you in a bit. Well, I guess Nico loves to relax, but when it comes to earning Denny's, she loves that more. Where is Jane and Sev, by the way? Akira, we're not too late, are we? It took us a bit. To sort through the case files, and then we hit traffic on the way over. Seems like a lot of people are heading to the resort. I mean, Astra Yao's gonna perform. Are you surprised? Right on time. Manager, even though they say never judge someone by who they used to be, I didn't expect you to pull off such a thriving new business in front quarter. Clearly, you're not to be underestimated. Thanks, Chinny. But still, this result isn't mine. I know, I'm just kidding. As they say, spring makes you drowsy, autumn wears you out, and summer puts you straight to sleep. This muggy heat's been knocking me out at the precinct too. I figured it was time to step out and get some fresh air. So what is it again? Spring makes you drowsy, autumn wears you out, and summer puts you straight to sleep. So what about winter? Well, you can go fishing here, you know. Ah, very good indeed. Chinny, you... Oh, isn't that a shooting booth over there? Yeah, that's our original shooting game. You can try it for free. Eh? Really? I want to try it. The precinct shooting competition is coming up soon. This will be perfect practice. It seems Shuyan's quite intrigued. So they also fun. I wonder who's gonna be like surfing. Where's the last group? Are we still missing? Ah. Where's Harumasa and Sujaku? Akira, we're here. Miyabi, sashiburi. Has it really been that long? Didn't we just talk on a video a moment ago? We haven't met each other in person though. Chief. Hello Proxy, it's been a while. I've arranged some time off for everyone in Section 6. On a rare, clear summer night like this place is perfect for unwinding and recovering from the strain of work. Strangely enough, Asaba and Sokaku wandered off on their own the moment we arrived, like it wasn't their first time here. Well, come to think of it, I did see them these past couple of days, but better keep that to myself. I heard you've been through quite a few adventures lately. If you're up for it, let's find a quiet place later tonight and take our time catching up. And it seems Nico from Cunning Hairs is coming too. Perfect, I've been meaning to catch up with her too. After all, it was on a night just like this that she tricked Tailless out of my hands for the first time. Well, good luck Nico, I guess. I'd also like to get a drink and unwind a bit, but before that I need to find Sokaku first. As for Asaba, well, since we're officially on break, he can enjoy it however he likes. I can finally take a breather. There's just way too much to do. Good thing everything's ready, makes me feel a bit more at ease. Well, let's sit back and wait for the show to begin. By the way, thanks for setting that up. Time for the show to begin. It still feels like we only decided to hold the festival a minute ago. So much has happened over the past few days, and soon it'll be time to head back to school. Milady, are you for real? We're still on break. If you keep talking about school and class all the time, your hair's gonna go asymmetrical, you know. What? But going to class is a student's duty. Alice, let's talk about something else. Alright, I'm sorry. I know I say things I shouldn't sometimes. It's just, I've never really had friends before. Not ones I could truly open up to. So I'm still figuring out how to be with people like this. It's fine, no need to be timid. And hey, this summer break might be ending, but we still can always hit the beach together next year. Just don't tell me you're staying home to study. I'll definitely be there. It's a promise. Akira, you'll come too, right? Definitely. You two better not go back on your word, or else I have Kama sneak into your kitchen and replace every last drink with bitter melon juice. Kawaii. Rin, what are you doing here all alone? Short stack. Akira, did you say hi to your friends already? Look, the music festival's kicking off soon. Yep, caught up with all of them. Aw, seeing everyone again must have brought back some memories, huh? But hey, now it's time to hang out with your adorable sister. Sure thing, time to enjoy this break together. Hehe, I brought my camera, so let's capture all the best moments tonight. Don't worry, Akira, I'll make sure you look extra cool and cheerful in the shots. Come on, let's head to the festival. Ikuzo! Nice. A short cinematic, but really heartwarming. Especially like the slideshow. Nice. You just seem to be enjoying the moment. I don't want to go back. Huh? Speak up. It's too noisy in here. I can't hear you. I said I don't want to go back to school. Are you talking to Kama? Say it louder. I don't want to go back to school. I want to stay at the resort and have fun with you all. Now I heard that loud and clear. What a bad student, Bunny. But I guess I'm no better. Akira, come join us. When friends get together like this, it's the perfect time to shout your heart out to the sea. Well, Rin, I hate your footing. I just want to stay with forever. I want to go back to work. Honestly. Yeah, number 2. We feel the same. Well, it's getting late. Let's head back to Rin and rest. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. Shouldn't have actually done again, but yeah. Let's shout at the ocean again. The Hanabi are over. Unfortunate. Oh well. Can we actually stake anyone else around here? No, the cunning hairs are near the war. Oh, there's that girl again. What's your name, shy girl? Wow. Oh wow, I shook hands with Astra Yao, took a pic together, added her on Knock Knock, and got her autograph. And she even said I'm a super talented composer. It was like a dream. Just wait till I tell those two, they'll totally be jealous. That's what they get for not coming to the beach with me. Yeah, just rub them in their faces, whoever you are. I can't wait until I'm gonna be pulling for you, so... Like, she's a member of a band, of course I need to have her. I mean, get her, I mean, shut up. Let's talk to Rin. Tonight was a blast, Akira. It really feels like we're made up for not being able to go on that vacation during Camellia Golden Week. I'm getting kinda sleepy after being hyped up for so long, even though I drank a bunch of nitro fuel. Should we head back and rest? Yeah, sure. Nighty night, Akira. Okay. Talk to Teresa. Good morning, Akira. Morning. What are you talking about? Well, we're just talking about the resort's short-term operating rights are about to expire. Yeah, I guess it is really almost up. Time does fly. Regarding this matter, according to the agreement, our short-term operating rights to the resort will soon revert back to us, but might I ask you to consider staying on and helping us manage the resort long-term? Of course, there would be no further fees involved this time. We sincerely hope you'll conduct your connection with Fantasy Resort for many days to come. If it weren't for your help, this place would have likely fallen into Willis's hands long ago. You're not just four friends, but the ones who saved this resort. Mr. Reze, the staff and I all believe that this place needs you. Alice, what do you think? Mr. Ege, Mr. Reze, I suppose we don't really need any more revenue from the resort. We'd prefer to cover Spook Shack expenses through our own efforts. But I also believe the connection we've built won't simply end with the short-term agreement. We really enjoy being here and we love the atmosphere. It's not a place we can just walk away from. So please, allow us to take part in the resort's long-term future. This looks like the beginning of a very long, profitable, and amazing business relationship / friendship. Yeah, that's such a classic Alice maneuver. Answer. Yep, what Alice said goes for all of us. That's a relief. I was worried you might say no. So once again, looking forward to working with you all. Alright, I'll also have these photos. I took them at the music festival last night. If you'd like, please take them. A summer night's moment. A moment captured by Teresa's camera after the Fantasy Music Festival. Old friends, new companions, and most importantly, family. Through the summer night may pass, our smiles will forever be frozen in this most beautiful summer memory. Looks great. Thanks, Teresa. These are really good. Just looking at them brings back all those memories from last night. All those moments. Hey, Bunny, quit that silly grinning. Everyone's watching you. I wasn't. I mean, okay, fine. I was smiling, but only because I'm really happy. I'm going to hang this photo by my bed, so I can see all of you first thing every morning. Yeah, I'll do the same. Well, well, great minds think alike. Obtain a summer night moment owned. A new picture. Okay, so we are currently in what stage of the story? They completed fully? Yeah, I got the out of the world with 11 hours and 11 minutes. 10 minutes now, but it was 11 a second ago. So, a very roundabout number. Peaceful waves. Let's see. Got it. We got new costumes. And other than that, Midsummer Fantasy. Complete Midsummer Fantasy, Fantasy Music Festival. There's still Midsummer Fantasy, Midsummer Secret. But got that. There's still the ocean angling. And other than that... Oh, I did forget. I can claim the event specials. Just a hamster cage pass, but... Let's get it. Other than that... Yeah. Or reach visitor traffic target 12,000. Yeah, that is the last polychrome that I get from this. As for the attractions, I still need to do 4. Okay, it's finally actually time to do a little bit of work on the aquarium. So here we are. Yeah, I can T-bone shark. Drop the catch. Only 1, but it's still something. I have a stingray. Mysterious fish, mysterious fish. I still need to find like 4 other fishes. What about the... Actually, no. What's number 1? Okay, so also let's check the next. The rare subspecies road unlocked. But I can go to the hollow fishing spot. It gives me 3 more fish to catch. They seem big, so this time I'm going with Alice. If it's a little too low key, to hanging out at the edge of the hollow instead. You probably won't hook any ethereals. Just make sure you don't get swept into the hollow by the waves. Speaking of which, in the database, can I afford the new fishing rod? Oh, actually, yeah, I can, because that one is a freebie. Should I buy them? Not sure I need them. We'll see. Let's go to the hut of Alice with the new rod. Of course it's raining. New fishing rod, very colorful. Where's the reeling wheel? Come on.
準備はいいのだわ。かかった。おお。集中集中。
Come on, anything that is heavy or at least rare. Dang it.
もう余力がないみたい。
Man, that thing is heavy as well. Mambo Mola. Next one. Like 3 new fishes. Ooh, that's a cool one. Seriously?
集中集中。
Okay.
準備はいいのだわ。かかった。足みたい。悪くないのだわ。動いた。
Whoa. That's a record. 5-line snapper.
準備はいいのだわ。かかった。あの子疲れてるのだわ。
来た。Ooh, a lance knight. And I caught one already, but somewhere else. Next. We go again. Kampeki. Mm-hmm.
集中集中動いた
えい
かかったおお
And it's supposed to be like easier to catch rare species of this fishing rod, and it's so far.
足みたい悪くないのだわ
Hold on. Seafood box catch collection. Wait, did they catch everyone? Catch storage. Fishing rods. No, that doesn't. I did catch 16 fish. That is. I think there's 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2. Yeah, okay, so there's like all of the new fishes from this area.
それではまた今度
Just making sure. Yeah. So let's go to the aquarium real quick. Toss the new fishes in.
深海で夢のようなひとときをお過ごしください
Yeah, I can toss in the mambo mola. The heavier one. And I still have the 5-lined drop catch. That's a small one. Okay, looking good. Oh, I have a bunch of cash. That's 800, 1200. Let's unlock the rocks. I still need a little bit more for the seagrass. But I'm still needing to do like the final part of this quest, which is talk to Terese. Akira, Yuzuha and Alice said you know a thing or two about navigating the hollows. Is that true? Why do you ask? Actually, in the audio where Willis's crimes were exposed, he mentioned Midsummer's research data, the data my father left behind. You probably know this, but before Midsummer shifted to tourism and started building resorts, it used to be on par with free gates and military tech. Though I've never seen the actual research myself, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wasn't until I heard that recording that I realized the resort was just a cover. What Willis really wanted was to snatch Midsummer's secret data and use it to boost himself up. But he probably never guessed the research wasn't here at all. Everything he did was for nothing, because father had already hidden it deep in the hollow. And how do you know that? I only found out recently there was a hidden compartment in the bracelet that my father left me, and inside there were 2 small slips of paper, each with a hollow coordinate. If the research data is real, it must be tied to those 2 coordinates. But hollow coordinates change all the time. Yeah, could you help me check these 2 coordinates and bring back whatever my father might have left behind? I already told Yuzuha and Alice, and they'd say they're willing to help out. I'm not really interested in the research, but since it was my father's, I'd still like to have it back in my own hands. I got this. Thanks, Yuzuha and Alice should be somewhere around here. I'll send the coordinates. Once you've worked out the location, go talk to them.
ファンタジーリゾートへようこそ
Okay, so where are... There they are. Talk to Alice and Yuzuha separately. Let's start with Alice. Akira, Teresa must have asked you to help recover her father's belongings too, right? Shall we head out now? It sounds like it really matters to you. Naturally, it could very well be something her father left behind. If it's hidden in a hollow, then it's only right we try to find it. For her sake, ask her friends. I trust you've already decoded the coordinates. Let's head out together then. Yeah, for our friend. Let's go. Here we are. So Yuzuha, can I select the third character? I can. But you know what? I'm not gonna.
どうか良き一日を。
Let's go with Spook Shack. Well, -1 because he still hasn't been released as an agent, so. What's his name? Manato? Yeah. Okay, here we are, the first coordinates, led by Alice. The mission inside the hollow begins. Let's find the research data. Or data. However you want to call it. I think swimsuits are a pretty good combat suit, but let's go. Boom. Ow. What are you supposed to do? Ita. My turn. Where did it go? Oh, there you are. Got it. Why is there a lone typhoon in the hollow? Did someone put it here on purpose? If this mech was left by Teresa's father, was it meant to guard this place to prevent intruders? Anyway, there's definitely something at the coordinates. Let's bring it back and see what it is. Well, that's all. Okay. I was kind of expecting a little bit more of exploration, but... Just a combat situation. And the girls handled it swimmingly. Because they're wearing swimsuits, obviously. Okay, so that's the first coordinates. And then let's talk with Yuzuha. Hey, Akira. Teresa talked to you about the hollow treasure already, didn't she? Does that count as a hollow treasure hunt? Of course it does. We've been stuck, well, battling outside the hollows for ages. It's been way too long since we had a proper adventure in there. And that's where all the real ghost stories hang out. And decoding that coordinate should be a piece of cake for you, right? So, ready to head out now? Let's get to it. Okay. Deploy. Nice. Hollow investigation is a go. Oh look, more of them. That was easy. Boom. Gotcha. My turn. Gotcha. Yuzuha. My turn.
次のラウンドがあるようなのだわ。逃がさないのだわ。後でお買い物にお手伝いに来たよ。どけ。悩みの悩み取っていけ。アタックチャンス。しっぺが叩き潰す。弱点が丸見えでしたよ。
Boom. Why are there a bunch of Hollow Raiders wandering around here? Don't tell me they're after the research data too. Everyone knew Aridan saw that live stream and heard Willis mention the research data. So yeah, it's no surprise someone is after it. Bet they weren't supposed to have the coordinates. Forget it, no point wondering about that. According to the new coordinates we calculated, this should be where Teresa's father had it. Let's bring it back. Got it. So, you show Teresa the two files you brought out of the hollow. Is this her villain arc? Like, now that she has the research, I can make the best weapon ever and ditch this resort to become the criminal mastermind or like the weapon mastermind. Regardless. Well, let's talk to Teresa. Thank you all. So these are what my father left behind. 2 files. It doesn't feel like they're both research data, or maybe neither of them is. Well, let's just open them and take a look. In that case, how about we open the one I found first? I've got a feeling it might be better to save Alice's for later. Alright, please. Actually, after you left, I looked it up on internet and found that the coordinates Yuzuha has, it's been floating around for years now. So that's how it is. No wonder we ran into a bunch of holo raiders there. I guess the file I have probably isn't all that classified after all. Yuzuha opens the file in her hands. It's filled with messy scribbled handwritings, all sorts of childish wishes like I want to be an astronaut. Therese snatches it back, her face turning bright red. What was that thinking? This is my childhood diary. How'd he put this in a holo? Well, I've got a feeling you'll get your answer after reading Alice's file. Alice? Alice opens the file in her hands. As the pages unfold, a flood of obscure academic terms piles into view. There's no doubt this must be the research data. These are... He left 2 coordinates, one real, one fake, and spread the fake while he was still alive. That way, if someone got both later, they'd likely think they were both traps. And with a combat machine guarding the true coordinates, he ensured no one else would take the data, at least not until the day you were strong enough to retrieve it yourself. He was thinking about all this 11 years ago. Alice, would you be willing to take the research data? Huh? I know it's from 11 years ago, but Midsummer was once a respected name in military tech, and the groundwork they did was solid. If it ends up in the Finefield family hands, I'm sure it'll be put to much better use. But why? Isn't this something your father left behind for you? It is, but that is why I'd rather not. But that's why I'd rather it go to someone who can truly make use of it. I didn't get my father's gift for research after all. Maybe this resort, this place, is what he really meant to leave for me. Alice, I know things haven't been easy for your family lately. If what's in there can help you in any way, then I think this journey was worth it. Go on, take it, Alice. Thank you. I'll bring it back and look through it with my fellow researchers. Alice takes the research file from Teresa. As she does, a single slip of paper slides out and drifts to the ground. You pick it up and find a few lines of handwritten text. It looks like a casual note, written by someone over a decade ago. Took a walk along the beach with Teresa today. Ran to a rabbit Firen father with his daughter. I recognized him. He introduced himself at the banquet a few days ago as a scholar of ether science from a noble family. We ended up talking for quite a while, and I've been thinking ever since. I may have gone too far chasing after competition and results, but really we were both just trying to leave something meaningful for our daughters. Maybe it's time for Midsummer to shift gears. The sea looked especially beautiful today. A beach resort might not be such a bad idea. Teresa would love that. So it all connects. Perfect. Okay. So I think of this. Yeah. Complete Midsummer Fantasy, Midsummer Secret. And the last part is Oceanic Angles. Showcase 6 catch types in Aqua Mirage Aquarium. Other than that, unlock 5 decorations in Aqua Mirage Aquarium. But honestly, at this point, I don't think I actually need to put that online for my own benefit or nothing. 2 decorations. What is still to do? Unlock a total of 4 decorations. Showcase 4 rare subspecies at the aquarium. Unlock a total of 6 aquarium decorations. Well, So that leaves me a bunch of fishing to do. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's do some fishing. Oil well fishing spot, the last one. And this time let's do the Vyuzaha. You're here to fish and not get the good stuff, so don't slip up the... in the event that you're questioned by a patrolling public security officer. Okay. We have 3 new species of fish to catch, so let's get to it. Cast! Reel. Ooh. Perfect. Perfect. Huh, quite impressive. Moving on. Can't believe there's actually so many like rare fishes living near the oil rig. Oh, that's a new one. Rare subspecies lone wolf fish. Another one of the pearly pearl. Come on. Tsukamata. Oh. Maki maki. Ooh. There it is. Dragon Palace Envoy. I would really like to catch him like in the rare version. Here we go. Nice. Barracuda. Cue the song. Ooh, cute. Blade Runner, just a very light one. Oh, another one. Perfect. I think that's like the biggest one I can get. Another Maki Maki. I'm not hoping for another one of those big fishes. Another Maki Maki. Was a barracuda or something? There we go, that's the one I was hoping for. Not a rare one though. Come on, help me, Yuzuha. Yeah, pretty good. 3-star Dragon Palace Envoy. Okay, one final catch for the day. Okay. So let's go to the aquarium.
水族館はご自由にご覧ください。
So here we are. Yeah, I can catch the Dragon Palace Envoy. 212 to 128. Drop catch. And a Barracuda. Oh, I actually have like a special Barracuda. I didn't even know that it's called like a Lone Wolf Fish. That's the special Barracuda. Okay. Well, did you look at that? All that chaos with the fishes. So are you doing the decorations? Can I? I can't afford the next one. But I can sell them though. Hmm. $19. $28.5, $28.91. No, I don't need a dragonfly group of had them free. Okay, let's sell this one. Not quite even certain. The 12, 128. Yeah, some grass. Nothing like the tube coral, but regardless, I think that's all there is to it for now. I mean, those are permanent rewards, so. Alright, those are permanent rewards. I don't have to worry about those anymore. As for the exclusives, 5 decorations. I only have 3? Oh, that's sad. And regardless, that's still not enough.